Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in once again and welcome back to the channel. And it is always a pleasure and honor to have you stop by and check out what Mr. J has to say. And I wanted to talk about something real quick today. Somebody sent me a video of a pastor in Ghana, and this pastor was in the church, and everybody in that church had some type of Western flag. And I was told that this pastor told her congregation that you are supposed to buy a flag, you pay for the flag of any country you would want to go to, your dream destination. And while you come to church, you need to hold the flag up with your passport, and she's going to pray, and somehow the doors will be open for you. I don't want to talk too much. That is what our vlog is going to be about. But before we do get started, please do not forget. It will be an honor and a pleasure to have you be part of the family. Do not forget to hit that subscribe button, smash the like and notification so that whenever I drop, you'll be the first to see. Let's not talk too much, ladies and gentlemen. Without further ado, I want you to watch the video and then we come back and I'll give you my take. Watch the video. Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Well, if you were shocked like I was shocked, this is a place where I say it seems as if when the colonial masters came into Africa with that Bible in religion, they brainwashed us. And I've heard so many times people said they came with the Bible and they had the sword behind the Bible and the gun, and then we had all the land. And then by the time they were leaving, claiming to give us independence, they had all the land, and then we had the Bible in our hands. And the sword was to attack each other, our brothers and sisters. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let me say this. This has been going on for too long, and I'm afraid that religion as it is definitely one of the most disturbing element in our continent today. Now, some of you will come back and tell me how, touch not my anointed, MisterJaay, la 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 la, blah 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 blah. Hey, whatever you want to believe in, that is your business. I'm not telling you not to believe in any religion. But ladies and gentlemen, there comes a time in life where I do personally think and I believe that it is all brainwashing. Now, ladies and gentlemen, how do you tell a congregation to come to church with your passports and a flag? The flag which they will buy when they come to your church, even if it's $1, even if it's whatever. Look at the number of those people in that congregation. See how many of them they are there. More than 100. Now picture if one person paid $1 each, which I know they pay more than that. That is money that goes to that lady's pocket. These types of folks and these types of clowns, these are those that are called religious charlatans. And it makes me smile and feel happy for the president of Rwanda, who actually, shut down over 8,000 churches in quotes, because some of these things have become businesses. It has become a way for some of these folks to enrich themselves at the detriment of those in the congregation. And if you go to this type of congregation, Ghana, man. I know that if you go to this congregation, you will see the peasants, like the poor of the poorest in society. But in order to belong in the church, they would do whatever. They will sell their last crops. They would do whatever and take money and go and buy these flags in the name and in the hopes of believing that doing what the pastor is asking them to do, they will actually and eventually move to these countries of their dreams. Now, ladies and gentlemen, there is something called belief systems, and anything that you put your mind into it, you can manifest it. You do not need to go to church, because I know that some of you will come down the comment section and be like, but Mr. J, it works sometimes for some people. Yes, it might work sometimes for some people, because most people might actually believe and put their energy and channel their energy into actually traveling abroad. And how do they do that? They save up some money to pay bills, to pay, maybe to apply for a visa, to maybe to apply for a school or for a program. But then the majority of those that are in that church waving that flag and doing whatever gyration they are doing, majority of them, they would believe that for some weird miracle, just going to church and just doing what the pastor is telling them to do, they will automatically get their way to whatever country that they chose. I saw flags from America, Canada, UK, Australia, and so many other things. This, ladies and gentlemen, what this woman is doing or what this church is doing is illegal. Now, I don't know who is in charge of granting licenses for churches to operate in Ghana, but I do think that they need to take the approach of Rwanda. They need to look at what Rwanda did, because some of these churches, they are not churches. Some of these churches are actually a money-making Ponzi scheme. Yes, I say it's a money-making Ponzi scheme because these people are getting rich. They are enriching themselves at the detriment of these poor people who have no other thing to believe in. See, majority of people who go to Pentecostal churches are those people that they have stopped believing in the system, because African system has failed us so many times. The governance in Africa is really, man, it has failed a whole lot of people. It needs to take a whole lot of generations to bring back some of this trust and the belief in the African governance systems. And when you see, when that has happened to you, when that fails you, many people turn to these people to numb that failure. And in their mind, they do think, oh, this is where I get my relief from. This is where I get my peace from. This is where I get my miracles from. Not knowing that they are gradually enriching these type of people. Now I'm going to leave it at that, but I will ask you, do you really think that something like this works? Please do leave a comment and let me know exactly if you have ever come across any family member who has done some of these things and it had happened. Let's have that conversation. You feel me? See you in the comment section, and I will see you in the next vlog. Stay blessed. Peace.